What's up, guys? We're back in some swords and sandals, and I am about to grind up my levels to counter the Sonic Immune boss. So, most importantly, we're swapping to ranged. We're going to include all of our Sonic stuff for everything else, but for that specific fight, we will be using a bow, which means I need a lot more agility and I need a lot more chance to hit, which chance to hit for that is probably the same as melee hits. I'm going to see on my next level up, I'll have a fair idea. Big crit there. And finished easily. So it's going to take a while to get level ups at this point. The goal is to push from 30 to about 38 though. Because I believe 8 levels gets me 16 stat points, right? 16 stat points. If I can put it all in agility, fantastic. But then I'm never gonna hit with the attacks like that, right? But if I put half in agility, half in hit chance, it'll at least allow me to get some damage off. And if I'm smart about it, I might be able to pull out the win. All I need to do is scrape by with victory on this guy. You know, it doesn't have to be like, oh, now I'm a god at the bow as well. I just need enough to scrape by. So we're going to go as minimal as possible into that and then go straight back into charisma again. Once charisma is maxed, then it's a consideration of, do I need more mana? Do I need more health? Or do I want to focus on having that agility arrow build where I can jump super far away from the enemy and keep on using Sonic as well, because I'll be so far away, it's tough for them to hit me. Currently, I can reduce, like, with all the skills that I can get for Sonic, I'll be able to reduce all the damage I take from Sonic abilities, so it's not like someone else will out-Sonic me. I'm immune to lightning and thunder and stuff like that from my race, so I would probably want to dip into Arcane before the character's max to make him somewhat immune to the other elements. That way, if I'm super far away, you're not hurting me with most abilities. The only way is if you're like a god tier archer. And even then, I'm sure I can find some light counters to that as I build up the archer. Wait, did that say 3 days? Oh, shops reset in 3 days. Okay, okay. I'm okay with that. As long as the people come back every day. Oof. Nice. Why do I have such a low chance to hit? This is going very poorly for me. I'm gonna lose this. I'm certain of that. I could have used the potion to go back to full, waited for those effects to run out, and kept trying to push, but, like, no. That was a fair victory for that person. Alright, fine. I'll go lowest to highest instead. Give myself more of a chance. What was it that made my chance to hit so low? If anyone got to look at their stats, let me know. Man. I'm already over here trying to plan what I'm about to have for lunch. It's like 10 a.m. Still breakfast time. That'd be hilarious. We get to a futuristic society where, like, you know, food can kind of almost appear. You open your fridge and until 10:30 there's only breakfast items. Then you open the fridge 10:31, you got all this lunch. No, I missed breakfast. uh Okay, one more till I level up. Let's see. Zug Zug. What kind of stats does he have? He's got agility and vitality and a little bit of charisma. And another paralyzer. Alright, so we're getting our level up. Yeah, so range damage, move speed, jump power, defense against ranged attacks. So, hit chance Sonic, defense versus magic. Okay, so charisma has been... I find it interesting that's defense against ranged attacks, and defense is just defense against each of these. Yeah, so defense should lower how much damage you're taking, not your chance to be hit by things, right? But also, where's dodge chance? You get all these defenses, but where's your dodge chance? That should be agility. So hit chance with melee and ranged is attack. So we will need points in attack 100%. But agility is where we're going. It'll also, I love seeing that it's defense against ranged attacks as well, guys. Because, like, think about what we're trying to counter, right? Yes, we're not going to be able to counter charms since we don't have a high intellect, right? But I don't need extra push distance. My goal is to jump away from people anyways, so I don't need to push them. I need defense against magic, so attacks can't hurt me. I'm immune to lightning, so I'm already getting defense against fire and poison with this, which is beneficial. Getting additional would be nice, so I'll use like skill points eventually for that. But if I have defense against magic and defense against ranged attacks, and I'm constantly staying far away from enemies, then I won't need a high defense. I won't need a high strength. And my vitality should be less important at that point. So let's go ahead and add to agility. Yes, we want more Guitar God for our farming. Stars less importantly. I really want my Sonic to kill instantly, so that's kind of where I'm going there. Under Warfare, we can look at Bow Mastery, increase damage done, and hit chance with bows by 2%. That could be extremely, extremely useful. None of these are useful. Crit hits with ranged weapons there is useful, but you have to waste other melee things for that, so probably not going to go for that. Not going to get the getting back up. Not getting that. Okay, so literally Bow Mastery is the only talent I would be getting from the Warfare field. So it would be 5 points over here. Under Arcane, of course, we're going to want some more Arcane stuff. If you look at these, it just increases damage done. This is damage done by poison attacks increased, right? So none of these are making me immune to any sort of damage, right? Let's see. Yeah. Increase your chance to resist magic by 3%. So that's the only one of true value to me over here. And it requires 16 points elsewhere. Which innate sorcery is the only other one that I'd consider. Essence regeneration could also be useful. So you could go 5, 10, and then you'd be 6 away from starting Fear of Wizards. But is that really worth it? It depends. But here we go. Damage taken, resist effects by frost. Since I'm immune to lightning, I don't need to worry about that. But I could go 5 here for 60% resist. 5 here for 60% resist. So now fire and frost can't really hurt me much. Plus I'm already resistant. Then I add poison here. That puts me up to 15. I can consider going for like health regen. Or, you know, let's go like 1% chance for you to avoid defeat. You know, Iron Will could be useful for sure. Okay. Alright, so do I add to the bow now? I think so. As much as I want to get to this one ASAP. Hello, good. Oh, I'm gonna be like 3 shy of killing. No, 51 shy. Boo. Let's hope for a 251 hit. Oh, of course, there's my big 250. That would have been exactly enough to finish him on the first one. But see, money's not really an issue anymore, guys. Neither are these stars. It's like you have so many of them. Ooh. Ooh. Maxing out my hit chance, huh? Power Chord's insanely effective, having 0 cooldown. Since we already came here. I was going to check the shop real quick, but since we're already here, let's finish this battle. I do appreciate that Undead is immune to shouts, but not immune to... Like, immune to taunts, sorry, but not immune to all Sonic. Ooh. More strength, more charisma. That's definitely a buy. These boots should be definitely a buy. Yeah. Really wish those added to agility in some way. That's actually getting close to the power of the unique there. That's funny. And then plain old leg guards, just more defense. But shop items just reset, it appears. So it might take some time before next item reset. It would be good to have a purple weapon. Just as like a backup if I do need to go melee, since it keeps on giving me strength. And that gives +4 to strength. I can't even buy it anyways. That might actually even be better. Alright. In 3 days. Yeah, so I just had them restock. But the boots I was going to buy were worse than these anyways, so like it worked out that it did restock. We got snow, huh? Oh, that's the wrong button. I guess I'm ready for the regional champ, boys. Czar of House Fodder. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, friend. Also, I'm probably a fair chunk of the way through a level, so it's such a waste using this right now. But let's go for the win. Oh, he's a bow user, that's right. He made mistakes coming close in. He screwed himself this battle. He's way too late to try and win it. Stop walking. Fire your bow, dude. What a rookie. Intimidating stats. High power for nothing. Yeah, I was already like halfway through. Boo. But I'm now the champion of the zone. More charisma. More money. Screw the stars. And hit ourselves another level up. Alright. Some more agility. Get that bow mastery real quick. And yeah, guys, so clearly I have a fair grind ahead of me, and I'm assuming you guys don't want to sit there and watch me grind out the next 6 levels, right? So, What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this one here, and we're going to kind of do a little clap and come back in the next episode with 6 more levels and kind of starting at 38 and hoping that that is going to be solid enough to carry me throughout the journey that I want to take. If you guys have any questions, comments, need assistance with your builds, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to help. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.